Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's me, Rona Radke, here to tell you I've lost my goddamn mind. I'm recording this video on April 17th, 2020. Now unhinge that jaw, spread a gape, I'll fill you with knowledge. Professor Snape. The White House kitchen must have been serving up a mighty high fiber cuisine this morning because Vice President Mike Pence just looks like he's absolutely glowing. And you know, Donald Trump, he was being a little bit of a little tweety Twitter boy today. Yeah, I'll break that down for you. I mean that United States Vice President Mike Pence is glowing on account of the high fiber meal he had this morning because it created a turd in his belly so strong and so thick and so girthy that upon departure from his ass, it caused him to release just decades worth of pent up homosexual dick yogurt that he had been previously repressing with a strict diet of classical R. Kelly snafus. I mean being trapped in a closet, not like pissing on people. That's more of Trump's MO anyways. Speaking of United States President Donald Trump, who allegedly loves to piss on people, it was very clear that he was also having some stomach issues this morning with his US deficit size deuce, because we were getting a lot of tweets out of him, and we know toilet time and Twitter time are pretty much the same time for the president. I find it a little strange that Donald Trump is having so much trouble with his morning poopies today, because I figure that sucker Smucker Pucker's gotta be like a fucking Stargate at this point, since he's been getting fucked by every dictator on the planet for the last 3 goddamn years. But I digest. Some of Trump's Twitter musings today involved a string of tweets in which he demanded several states liberate themselves from themselves? The specifics weren't in the tweets, but what the reasoning behind these tweets really boils down to is that Trump is just trying to rally support and votes from an angry group of people who are very stressed out because of the whole economic issue that this little virus situation has brought upon all of us. And the issues here are obviously not the people who are worried about their safety, their family, their financial situations, whatever. The issue here is with Republican politicians who keep on moving this very vague goalpost that they also miss every single time they kick the blame ball, when in reality, they should be kicking that dang old blame ball out of mirror. You just made me snap in a Z formation, dude! I just also want to touch on, the irony behind the fact that the party that's supposedly all about states' rights, smaller government, is now getting upset at states for using said states' rights. It doesn't make any sense. If we want to dinkle on a couple sprinkles of more irony on top of it, we can look at the fact that Donald Trump, who very recently was also just talking about states' rights, whenever DeSantis didn't want to fucking shut down the beaches in Florida, he's now attacking these states for executing their states' rights. Also, he's doing this as the head of one of our 3 branches of government that we have here. He is literally the government attacking states about their rights. I know I said I'd top it off there, but I'm feeling a little bit naughty, so, why stop? I mean, we are talking about the supposed party of family values. However, their glorious leader was raw-dogged a porn star behind his wife's back, has on multiple occasions spied on women who are undressing at events.
They're standing there with no clue. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible-looking women, and so I sort of get away with things like that.
Our first introduction to him was when we were at the dress rehearsal and half naked changing into our bikinis.
Has a goddamn Wikipedia page dedicated to just his sexual assault allegations. Also has been separating actual fucking families. And worst of all, so much worse than every other thing I just said, attacks the appearances of my dearly beloved Ted Cruz's wife.
You retweeted an unflattering picture of her next to a picture of your wife.
I thought it was a nice picture of Heidi. I thought it was fine.
Come on.
I thought it was fine. She's a pretty woman.
You're running for president of the United States.
Excuse me. I didn't start it.
Okay,
I didn't start it.
But, sir,
I mean, where the fuck do you get the fuck off? If you go to a Limp Bizkit concert, Fred Durst is not the only asshole there. It's a pretty safe bet. There's a few other, troublemakers, some other hooligans in the audience. Which face is standing front and center in the wall of death at Donald Trump's basement show? I'm surprised you even had to ask. Why, of course, no other than Joey fucking Salads. Joey Saladino has been retweeting like every other Trump tweet, which is clearly just being done for attention. That's all he really truly cares about is clout. He did it, in the YouTube community forever, and then he realized people can meme their way into politics, and he just wants to do the same thing. We're talking about the guy who would falsify social experiments to push forward racist propaganda. It would do some other quirky, silly things like wear swastikas, but as a joke, ironically, because, he's ironically a Nazi. He also pissed in his own mouth. Then he ran for Congress, actually. So pretty much what I'm saying is Joey Salads is one meth addiction and like 300 tigers away from becoming Joey Exotic. And me even acknowledging Joey Salads is pretty much a bad idea because once again, that's all he wants. He wants attention and whatnot. But the issue that I have with not addressing him is he did give out a phone number to the public that we could text. And I'm pretty weak. So I'm going to text him. Hey Joey, it's your boy Pat Attack here. I just wanted to stop by and offer you a roll of refurbished toilet paper in exchange for just a dollop of your piss. I just need to know how disgusting your DNA tastes because it must be along the lines of a toddler-aged Yoshinoya beef bowl if your mom would prefer to live with the biggest mistake of her life rather than just swallow you like we all would have preferred. Boom! Roasted, you punk ass bitch. Hey! What are you doing? You can't just launch low blows at even lower hanging fruit and expect to get anything done. Whoa. Slow down, soy boy. You can't. No, Patrick, just no. You're defaulting to weak insults and hiding it behind some sort of intelligence because what? Because you make gross long tangents to get to the butt of the joke? Even now you're wasting time by narcissistically attempting some sort of false review of yourself by having a deep dive into your own inner workings with yourself? Yeah. This seems not good. It isn't not good. It's more of a medical issue than anything else. I mean, I'm not even really here. Oh, shit. What if you're not even really here? What if neither one of us are truly actually here, Patrick? Do you mean like neither? I mean like never. Damn. Gotcha. No, I'm just messing with you. Fuck Joey Salads. And fuck the president, too. We don't need to cater to people's stupidity just because it's exhausting. Wait, okay, so I'm confused. So you are really here? Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We still gotta get you to a doctor. Yeah. Or I could just take over your body and become flesh like I've always truly desired. Your weakened mental state has allowed me into your world, and I do not wish to return to the shadow voids. What? Hiya, weird gangers. Patrick 2 here. I just wanted to ask for you to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Share it with your friends. That's right. Patrick 2 is not afraid of calls to action. My favorite YouTuber is Austin Jones, and my favorite band is Blood on the Dance Floor. Yeah, things are gonna get real gross from here on out. I'm talking with a capital Ross. David Schwimmer. Oh, Patrick got a text. Where is that rascal's phone? Here we are. It was underneath his organs. Let's see. What did he... Oh! God damn! Yeah, that's gross.